So the new phrase for that is called the female gaze. And people are going viral right now for explaining the female gaze, what they find attractive in men versus what men think they find attractive. Check this out right here.
Guys need to understand the difference between the male and the female gaze. A lot of men want to get shredded and look like Chris Bumstead. And they think when they get shredded and look like Chris Bumstead, the hoe should just be flooded in. No. If you look at top fitness influencers,
I was just motherfucking telling one of my homeboys that. I was telling my boy that, like, man, the fitness or the thirst traps that you know people be on. Yeah, let me go to the gym. Let me take a picture, motherfucking showing my abs, showing my muscles, my biceps, my triceps. Bitches ain't caring about that, buddy. Even though it might look like oh, the bitches is caring about that. Oh, I'm doing a thirst trap. Bitches is caring. Bitches ain't caring about that for real, buddy. You working out for a whole bunch of niggas. Your fitness gram is a whole bunch of niggas who's trying to get fit. You trying to look sweaty and motherfucking seductive for some niggas. For some grown niggas. Maybe some teenage niggas, maybe some 16-year-olds, but either way, these some niggas, my nigga. I don't know what y'all be thinking. They be thinking all the Instagram models and shit is looking at it. No, these are regular niggas who's trying to get the body like you. So that's all it be. It don't be no bitches. It's okay though. You might find one to two bitches in the hair. That's about it.
Answers like Shizzy, D-Tran. Most of their audience is 18 to 25-year-old dudes. I'd argue maybe 10% of their following is women. Now, I'm not saying these influencers made content with the hopes of just getting women. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you decide to go down the path of trying to look as swole as possible, thinking you're going to get girls, that's not the actual best way. You see, that's how we value each other based off how swole we are, what's our bench, what's our deadlift, etc.
Literally.
But in reality, if you want to get some girls, you follow this method.
You go with what they like.
He never talks about his physique.
Look at the difference. Yeah, this just look like he trying to get the bitches. Yeah, this look like he trying to get the bitches right here. My nigga motherfucking kissing his dog, playing with his hair routines. That's hey, I see you niggas. Y'all trying to get the bitches, showing off your tattoo, but ain't trying to show off your tattoos. Okay, sleeveless shirt. Okay, I see you.
He never talks about what supplements he's taking and his workout routine for his shoulders.
He talking about supplements?
You know he does talk about mental health.
He talking about mental health. Oh, he really, yeah. Hey, he might be a step ahead, child.
Dogs. His page is centered around mental health, dogs, loving yourself, etc. And those are the things that women love. I guarantee you his following is about 60 or 50% women. Easily.
Damn.
You see the difference? Bodybuilders. 18 to 25-year-olds, 90% men, versus this guy, probably more than half women, and attractive ones. So if you're trying to do this content shit, and you're mostly doing it for girls, do things for the female gaze, mental health, loving yourself, cleaning, dogs, etc. I hope that cleared things up.
One thing that you have to understand as a man is the female gaze.
This is just a new thing that everybody is talking about, huh? This new thing called the female gaze, alright.
Guys get confused what's attractive to other men than what's attractive to girls. So a lot of guys end up doing things like growing a big scruffy beard, getting all big and bulky, just appealing to the look of other niggas, what they think is attractive. These guys sit back and question like, why am I not getting any girls? Well, the reason why you're not getting any girls is because you don't appeal to the female gaze. The thing is with the male gaze, you're appealing to women who specifically like that look, whether it's the big scrolly look, the scruffy beards and stuff like that. A female gaze is appealing to most women. That's why it's the universal way that every guy should try to model their looks after. This consists...
No, it's getting sad out here, chat. It's getting sad out here that motherfucking niggas is motherfucking doing shit to appeal to most women, and they're titling it the female gaze. I thought that's what niggas was doing in general. I thought we threw cologne on and shit like that for the bitches in general. Now they talking about we need to gaze all the women. All the females is not gazed. We gotta gaze them.
Just being lean, having a clean look, you know, like mustache, goatee, or shorter beard. Simply just not doing too much with your look and kind of having that pretty boy aesthetic. Think about all the guys that these girls be sipping over on social media and stuff like that.
Pretty boy
Michael
aesthetic.
B. Jordan, remember Kelly Oubre. You got Keith Powers, Lando off All-American. These are all examples of dudes that fit that aesthetic. Most girls are not attracted to that big, bulky dude with the long, scruffy beard, bro, and just all types of nonsense tattoos. These things appeal to the male gaze, but when you appeal to the female gaze, you'll open yourself up to a broader amount of girls and just being universally attracted instead of being niche attracted.
No amount of money and no amount of muscles can unlame a weak personality. So yeah, people might flock around you. Once they actually talk to you and realize there's no real substance there, yeah, people not gonna want to stick around. But this idea of the female gaze is kind of interesting, because if you're trying to get an insight of what the ladies see, this might get you a little bit closer to it.
This about to sound very gay of me, but I love when titties just titty. And they don't even have to be big. I just saw this video of this woman with itty bitties in this very nice dress, and they were just sitting. Like, it's really a marvel, like something just to look at. And I love that I'm a woman, because I could look without being a creep, because ooh, when titty ain't nothing like a titty, and I swear, okay.
Man that understands the female gaze.
No, it sounds like you creeping out over there. Sounds like you're creeping out. Sounds like you're being a creep. Not gonna lie to you. Maybe nobody told you, but it sounds like you're being a creep.
Will always build a following very fast and make a lot of money off of it. When you understand what type of videos you need to make, especially, it's really easy for men because they could just sit there and talk into the camera and women will be like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. But what's so genius about him is he understands that him having a very clean cut style, taking videos at the bookstore, look like he's well-mannered, going to get women like nobody's business. Him taking
They saying this is the female gaze right here. Now if y'all start seeing me do shit like this, I'm trying to see if I'm finna get some money out of it, man. If y'all start seeing me motherfucking get more cleaner looks going on, y'all see I don't never have a beard. You see, I don't never have a beard. You know, the bitches already be saying, oh my God. So just, hey, if you start seeing me motherfucking pose certain ways, just know Kobe done went to the female gaze marketing.
pictures looking like a family man.
Talking about looking like a family man.
And then even still showing a little bit of his body. You know what I'm saying? He looks good. He's well shaped. But the crazy and the best thing about him is he doesn't have a six-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in great shape. Like, he doesn't need it. Like, he has 1 million followers. And he has more followers than men who have what is considered the perfect physique in a man's eyes. But this genius knows he doesn't need that he is great as is, and this is what works for women. 9 times out of 10, a woman is looking at your arms at the end of the day, looking at his hands. So
I can see how this works.
That is true.
Like when
9 times out of 10, they do be looking at your arms and your hands. They want them veins to be popping out and shit. They like, oh my God, he got the vein. They be wanting that shit.
Somebody's just scrolling on the Instagram page. But does that same man, no Instagram page, get that same kind of love in real life? And the only reason why I asked that,
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is just a social media thing. Yeah, probably getting a lot of love on the social media, but in real life, when he's walking down the street, is people stopping him? No. If he walk up to a girl, is they in awe I don't think so.
You could take a brother just like that, put him on a Pop the Balloon show, and I will question, will they appreciate all those small aesthetics about him, or will they see him, notice all these perfections, I guess, in a lady's eyes, and then still look for the thing that's wrong with him? Yeah. So I don't know. That it's so subjective when we get to this female gaze thing, because is there really a set look? Like that guy said earlier in the video, women like that clean, soft look. I've seen women on the Pop the Balloon show call a straight man gay because he doesn't fit any type of street appearance. And then some women even say, don't date pretty boys, because then that'll make you look less pretty.
Yes, don't date pretty men. Why would you want that? All it's gonna do is neutralize your beauty. You ain't even gonna be pretty standing next to him.
Exactly. So is this the actual standard? That's why I said I'm gonna try it out and see. And am I gonna have more audience coming from this? I'm gonna try it out and see. Y'all see me, my nigga. Hey, y'all know it ain't. I get to going crazy. I get to throwing on some shit. I get to going crazy. Throw the clean cut look on. They gonna be like, oh my god. So is that gonna motherfucking bring the audience up? Is it gonna bring me 1,000 bitches? That's motherfucking gonna give me some motherfucking audience retention time? Is it?
You're just gonna be regular. Alright? When you stand next to an attractive man and you're an attractive woman, now you're just regular.
I pray for any
Talk
woman
about now you're just regular? That's how y'all be feeling standing next to me, nigga? Like you were just regular? Okay. That's tough.
Listening to Sheer Seven's advice and taking it and running. But this goes to show what kind of woman you'll attract by having a certain kind of aesthetic about yourself. Like if you're going for a future look versus something calm like a Jalen Hurts kind of look, the type of women that you're gonna attract will vary. But I think this video right here could break it down perfectly for you.
Okay, so a video recently went viral with this guy from the Pop the Balloon challenge. He was leading with his money, going really heavy about all the money he got rejected. Everybody was saying, oh, you women don't like when you lead with money and stuff like that. It's a way to do everything.
That's cap.
And he just needed the right audience. So let's talk about it.
He need the right audience.
Two type of the highest maintenance black girls are the bad and bougie black girls, elegant, high-class black girls. He would have did excellently with them.
With the bad and bougies.
Excellent.
Yeah, you say I'm living off a bad bougie. Ain't nobody living off a bad bougie. Who living off a bad bougie? You say I'm living off a bad bougie. Who living off a bad bougie? That's what he needed. He was looking for them bitches. He was looking for the bitches that's playing that. He was looking for that. It's okay, brother.
Trust me, when they act like that, it's for a reason. He would have did really good with the bad and bougie types. The elegant, high-class types, you can't move like that. The positive for him with that is their maintenance is really similar. They get their nails done, they get their hair done, they get waxes, they get facials, they get their teeth whitening, they get lashes. Their maintenance is very similar. Two completely different aesthetics, though. Two completely different aesthetics. This...
Did you hear everything, though? Their maintenance is similar. They get makeup done, their hair done, their lashes done, their face done, the done, this done, that done. God damn, what don't y'all get done? Can we just have a normal person?
Not work well with her. If he wants to get a girl more elegant and more class in her, he'll have to tone it down. He's going to change his costume a bit. You know, hit it with this a little bit. And by this, I mean pretty much same thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that same shit.
Tuck it in, pull the chains down a little bit. He'll be able to be more fluid with this one. This is giving a whole nother vibe. He's leading, but she would have loved that.
Yeah.
Okay, so people keep forgetting that black people are broken up by class heavily. Okay, the suburban blacks versus the hood blacks, two different vibes. Okay, two different aesthetics. Okay, so it doesn't matter what car he pull up in. They're not having it. Okay, I'm gonna give a personal experience. So I have two very opposite sides of the family. One of my group of my family come from this. Other group of my family heavily comes from this. Okay, let me pull out with him and bring him to the family cookout. I promise you, I'm gonna get a call soon as 15 minutes after I leave. Your grandma's in the emergency room. What's going on? Yeah,
talk about your grandma in the emergency room.
She smelled the weed on Darrell and she just passed out. And they take him to the emergency room to check her lungs. I'd be like, first off, his name is Steven, okay? And second off, He didn't have no weed. Oh, it must have been fentanyl. It must have been fentanyl. It wasn't no fentanyl.
What the hell? It sounds like, which we all do. Sounds like we're stereotyping. Oh my God, just because I look like that, I came from the hood? You know how many suburb niggas want to be from the hood so they act like they from the hood? That nigga could be a suburban boy. He just want to be from the hood so he act like he from the hood. What are you talking about?
Grandma's going to the emergency room to get checked out. You can't come. My best advice, stay in the middle, okay? You don't want to go full seasonless dweeb, okay? You don't want to do...
Now you a fool dweeb. Don't go fool dweeb. Don't be Uncle Tom from Boondocks.
That. You also don't want to go full Ray in them. You don't. Right in the middle, give you a lot of fluidity. He could have did a lot better. Last thing I'm going to say, if he wants to leave with money, he has to invite to a high-end restaurant with the higher class. He can't just come out the mouth, oh, I got 30K. No. Invite her to a restaurant and make sure to put that name in it. Make sure to say something you know she know. Tell her the blue duck, to something she know, okay? Then get the expensive gifts, shopping sprees, those big flower bouquet, you're fine. But he should have said, I want to take you out.
The dating world is coming to a crazy loop. Because this is sick.
The nicest day you can come up with.
Talk about expensive gifts.
And that's it.
Shopping
spree. She makes some of the best sociology breakdown. I definitely go check out her page. It's JoJo_Inspire on TikTok, bro. She got so many videos just like that, bro. Go check out her page. So I will say this. For myself, back when I was in the game, nothing served me better than when I did the whole clean look. Like, I used to call those my good shoes. My homie be like, yo, what you wearing, bro? I'd be like, yeah, I'm wearing my good shoes tonight. Now, I might put on my Cam Newton hat. And I usually like to have my clothes kind of fitted if I'm wearing that kind of outfit, so my muscles could show, but at the same time, I ain't got that bodybuilder build to the point where it look like I'm wearing my little brother's shirt or something like that. But if you in there and you trying to attract women and stuff like that, location matters.
That is true. Location do matter.
The outfit you wear for that location matters because the audience might change. Just like Shorty said in that breakdown right there, that first look with the chains and stuff like that, yeah, that's gonna attract women. You know what I mean? A certain class of women, not the kind of women I would want to attract. It'll really attract women that's gonna chase you for your money. But location definitely matters. But I would not advise anybody to go out just to attract women. Be out here dressing a certain way just to attract women.
That's what they doing,
if
though.
You're doing that with hopes.
Sadly, that's what they
by
doing.
wearing those nice shoes and wearing that nice shirt. That opens up a huge door for letdown. Instead of you being able to appreciate this new style that you have, don't do it for them. Do it for you. But understand what you may attract if you're gonna wear either or.
This video is the epitome of the female gaze. I don't know if there's anything sexier on this app than Jack Black singing Britney Spears, and I don't know if enough men understand that. Like, sure, there's the classically handsome Chris Evans, Jason Momoa types, but let me tell you,
you talk about I need to sing Britney Spears.
I would risk it all for Jack Black. And I know I'm not the only one.
Gays.
No hate towards Jack Black at all. But I guess I kind of
no
question
way.
Jack Black with no money, Jack Black with no status.
Exactly.
Does he still have a chance with her? If he walks up to her with his Walmart uniform on, in Walmart, is she still gonna throw it all away for Jack Black? That's what I question.
No.
I feel like the internet female gaze and the real life female gaze is two different things. And in my opinion, I feel like a lot of the internet female gaze is monkey see, monkey do. If other women are saying that he's attractive, they
then
start
they
to
all
see
say it.
him as attractive too. But if you seen him in real life, would you real life find that man attractive? A lot of women like to hop on the trend of finding a man attractive. Just like any other trend, just like a dance trend, just like any trend that you would see online. If it is trendy to say that this guy is attractive, it seems like more women will find that guy attractive. I don't know, but this video kind of breaks it down.
Okay, let's talk about Kevin. Because originally women were finding this very attractive in the comments and now they're calling it creepy. But why? The term female gaze was thrown around a lot, and I'm going to talk about why it used to apply, but doesn't apply now, even though he didn't change anything. So initially, people were really into this because he looks conventionally not attractive, you know what I mean? So him posting these videos, it's like a severe amount of confidence because in the face of what he looks like, he has confidence. So that's attractive. But where it switched was it kind of became his brand that people found him attractive. So now when he's posting these things, he's not posting it where the expectation would be if people find him ugly. He's posting it expecting people to thirst after him. And that confidence comes across in a creepy, gross way, especially because of how he looks.
The hell?
You know, like the Billie Eilish quote, don't give an...
That's what y'all gave him though. Now he big-headed because that's what y'all gave him. Y'all thought he was gonna stay the same? No.
ugly guy chance because then he'll be the worst person in the world. That sentiment. So he hasn't done
Nobody did he just quote a Billie Eilish? Nobody knew what the fuck she said. Nobody ever heard that shit. Nigga just said Billie Eilish said don't give a ugly nigga a chance cause he's the poorest. Is that what the fuck? I don't know.
differently, but the context with which his confidence is coming from has drastically changed, and that is why it no longer fits into female gaze people talk about. But the interesting thing is, if people keep posting about how ugly he is, and he continues to post like this, that confidence will swing back around to being attractive. You know what I mean?
Looking at Duke Dennis from the female gaze, I didn't know much about him, so I did some research on him. I believe he gained his following from Twitch, playing 2K and YouTube and all that stuff. So you saw him visually, but you also got a chance to learn about his personality. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. What's great about him is he tells stories in even his pictures about himself. You could tell that he's funny.
Stories
he has a good
in
time.
his
It
pictures.
doesn't matter who you are. If you're gonna have a good time, he's gonna have a good time. He understands that people that are attracted to him want to see his full fit from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? He's very confident in the clothes that he wears, and he always got that stuff on, you know? He also pays attention to lighting, also the placement of where he's at, and understanding what people want to see.
Is he doing that, or do we just got a photographer? Like, are we going a little too in depth here? Is he doing that, or do he just got a photographer? Or do they just tell him where to go? Hey, Jack, get right here. We finna take a picture. Like, come on, guys.
Especially how he poses. He also takes in consideration the colors that are in the background and how that matches his outfit and where's the best place to take these pictures. And another thing is he's giving you variety. Women love to see, especially black women, love to see a good smile, locks, and a man that looks like he's humble, but he got some money in his pocket. So if he takes care of himself, he's definitely going to take care of you.
This is the female gaze from a bitch. This is the social media one, I should say.
And one thing that he shows off, and he's not afraid to do, is to smile and to show his grill and to make sure that his grill is matching his chains. But even with that, he's showing you that he's well traveled. You know what I'm saying? He's getting out there doing new things. Skin is glistening and glowing, so you know he take care of himself. You know he got a skin routine. Hair
my
is
skin do be glistening and glowing,
but that don't take away from his manliness. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna switch up the poses. You get me? And he's still gonna have a good time. He's still gonna be fun. That's what I'm getting just from his picture. But just based off of his nails, women like a man that's clean. Not all women, but a mass majority. And subconsciously, women want a man that is healthy. So you look for things like nails. He has no dirt under his nails, and his nails are glossy.
That's what I posted. I posted my nails just get done. Oh my God.
Also, when he's filming these videos, it gives him mystery, which is a key component in seduction. He has it, you know? He's genius. He's slowing the video down so you can see his smile. He seems like a cool dude.
Or maybe my editor did that. Maybe it was just my editor.
But just looking at his videos, he makes sure that you see how good he looks. He's slowing down the clip and he got music. That's a fan edit. You know what I'm saying? Fan edits is the best thing to have because it's showing your best side. It's really showing how beautiful you are, and it's creating an emotion with the slowing down of the clips, the different clips, your best clips, and it has a song with it. So people associate that with you. And the last thing I'll say is that I feel like a lot of women love him, go crazy over him. And what gets me is that women who only like girls go crazy over him. I think that right there should tell you everything about him. That was the one thing that made me look him up, was because lesbians were like, I love Duke down. And
bitches ain't really lesbians. Know how many times I heard that? Like, come on. bitches ain't really lesbians. Bitches be saying being lesbians for a trial. I don't even like boys right now, but you look good. Bitch, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Like, what's going on? And she talking about the lesbians. Yeah, that's what really got me. They don't even like boys. Bro, gone.
So, he's somebody to look at.
He's somebody to look at. Because the girl told you she like girls and boys. I'm out of here.